Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing and to another video where today we're just about to get things underway. I'm in my apartment in London, about to leave for what is going to be, well, as you can probably see from the title of this video, not that good news, but we're going to get on the day on the way. You're basically just going to join me for a day. It's all sort of kicking off. We're getting very close to my racing season. Not this weekend, weekend after next, May the 19th. That's the weekend of my first race. So I've been out training this morning on a 10-kilometer run. Obviously now filming. Later we'll be cycling, and yeah, just it's all sort of ramping up, and I can't wait to bring this content. It's going to be a lot of fun. But in this video you would have seen I have ordered the all new BMW M2, and I'm going to give you a bit of an update. Where's that car? What's going on with it? And we're also heading down to BMW Chiswick because I want to see what they got there. So I'm dropping this off to someone on the way, and if you want one of these, my granddad's autobiography is really cool, really popular online. If you want one, give this video a thumbs up and leave a nice comment, and I'll pick someone at random. How about that? Go. And before we leave, this video has been sponsored by CarVertical. If you haven't been involved yet with CarVertical, make sure you get signed up and use my code Archie. If your car has been in an accident, then, well, you need to check them out. It might be an accident, but it also might not have. But what CarVertical do is they basically give you all of the information. If it's been used as a taxi, if it's been a stolen vehicle, everything. If it's been in an accident, it brings up all of the damage as well. As you can see just here, this is an example of a car which has been in an accident, and it brings up everything. So the car's history, mileage discrepancy, everything it brings up, you know, you name it, it's got it. So these photos are unbelievable. And yeah, if you're going to buy the car, you might want a car like this, but you also might not. So make sure you use my code Archie, get signed up, and you will love it. I have so many friends, and a lot of you guys as well, that are using CarVertical that love it. And I love hearing the feedback because it's really nice to know that you guys are using an amazing website. So get going on that, and now let's hit the road. Should we take the X5M or the scooter? I think the scooter, you know. Right, so we've just arrived at Chiswick BMW. So let's have a quick look in there, and then I'll give you the news on the M2. But it's a moped day today. Honestly, driving in London is a complete nightmare at the moment. We've got the ULEZ, which is only making things 10 times worse, and we've got everything else going on that driving, it's standstill. It's the only way to get here. And I think my journey was just halved then. So, but at least I'm in one piece as well again. So I've been eyeing up this very nice E53 which seems to be parking. That is very nice indeed. I am a fan. We have a couple of these outside the front. If you ever want to waft around, this is the one. The 7 Series is the, in my eyes, is the absolute wafting wagon. So cool. I know you might be thinking, oh, he's going mad, but genuinely, I don't think I've ever been in a car which is so, as comfortable as in the back of a 7 Series. Genuinely. I love this colour. This colour is super nice. Just green. I think I need to bring green back into my garage, don't I? The M550i. Nice! That is a cool bit of kit. I have something which I know is really popular. These are popular, in fact. So there's lots of different things here. 420i. But what is really popular is the 330s. Really nice, with a really nice blue colour, which we have. That is, yeah, these are really popular. They fly out the door really fast as well. We have a couple of others. i4, which is just here. i4 M50, that is £62,000, but in the matte blue, very nice. We have an iX, as you can see. These seem to be really popular. Loads of people are buying these at the moment, the iXs. We have an i7. That is flipping awesome. So look at the lights. Love that. i7. Can we check? We can have a little look in it. I bet it's nice. Oh my goodness, look at the interior. Oh. Look at that. It's like something out the future. What on earth? The screen is absolutely massive. I'll tell you what, one day BMW, so people had a go at their interior before, you got to stop, because these are, wow. Look at all this. Can you see that? That's insane. Should have a little look in the back as well, because that's what I want to do. Oh, Oh my goodness. Sorry, but I've not seen anything like... What? That is very cool. Right, what we also have here is an M8. Tell you what, we've got two. We've got two M8s. We've got one in blue. We've also got one in black as well. Here we go. What would you take? Would you take blue? Or would you take black? Personally, I went completely wrong with this car, because I should have bought the Grand Coupe. Should have done that. Went wrong with it. I'm going to admit it. I'd admit when I'm wrong, and this situation, I was 100% wrong. And I love as well the cream interior on that car. But yeah, I just love that. That for me is just awesome. And the blue colour as well. I'm going to go around this way just a little bit. M4 competition. Just looks very, very cool. I miss mine. I really, really do. Shouldn't have sold it. And now, guys, I want to quickly show you the price of this. 146. 805 for the i7, which you get interior camera, connected package, professional, assistant professional. You get everything. You get everything. I'm just in love. This car is mad. Absolutely mad. Doesn't have the TV on the back, by the way. I know some people love the TVs that come down because it's got the panoramic roof. So that's what I've learnt today. But yeah, it's super cool. I want to quickly as well. How do we open this? This is confusing. How do I open the... Oh, there we go. I want to go in the back here. Here we go. Nice. This is the place to be. Oh, it's so comfortable. We've got our blinds. Should we play around with the blinds? Oh, how do I do child lock? Can't get out. It's got child lock on. Oh, how am I going to get out of here? Can't call anyone. Can't call anyone. I'm stuck in your car. This one open. Okay, as we are still inside this lovely i7, I'm going to quickly talk to you about the news on my M2. What you guys have been waiting for in this video. Now, I ordered the car not that long ago. It really wasn't that long ago. We sorted it out. Obviously, I had the X5M, then obviously I had one of the first orders on the M2 because I cancelled my M240i. We didn't cancel it, it was just kind of like they were sort of struggling to come through, so I had the choice basically, keep your 240i or get the M2, and I was like, you know what, I'll have an M2. Now, I said to you guys it was going to be a July delivery, and Mr. Tony at TRL, we were locked in. July delivery, all coming in and everything else. Now, as we know, across the car world at the moment, it's becoming almost very difficult to get new cars at the moment, almost impossible. And yeah, I had the news the other day that there is a slight issue at the moment, and this comes into the M2. And I'm going to ask you guys here for a bit of advice. What do I do? Because don't think I've ever been in this situation before where we need to decide to take things out of spec if I still want the car. So now the situation is carbon seats. Now this car has the carbon seats. It's got all the bells and whistles. If I want carbon seats and that package which it has on it, can't even remember what it's called, but the top one, it's next year. That's what I got told. It will come next year, not July, next year. Now that's a huge shock to me because I was like thinking, well, I promised everyone it's going to be July. Now how am I going to get around that one? So it's just something we couldn't like help. Now that's not obviously the case in terms of it might not be here next year. It might be here sooner, but that's probably what's going to happen. Anyway, we can get it here sooner, but what it means is we really need to change the spec. And we need to change things up massively. No carbon seats, no top packages, etc. It will have to be a pretty base car. Now, what do? Do I go for a base car and then like use it for content and we get to do the different things that we do on it? I mean, I don't even, you can track it if it doesn't have all the stuff on it. But anyway, or wait till next year. And in my eyes, I'm like, waiting till next year is pointless because I think, because the hype would already be gone with the car. Like, what do I do in that respect in terms of is the content even going to do well? So what do I do? And I want you guys to help me. I've been excited to sort of use it this summer, do fun things, take it to Goodwood, do like amazing things with the car, and now suddenly it's all sort of changed. And if we go for a base spec, it's going to be here in September. Obviously I'd probably keep it black, normal seats, and yeah, very, very normal, but you still have an early car. So what should we do? Get it in the comments down below. And by the way, this is nothing wrong to TRL Tony. He's amazing at what he does. He always helps me out and helps a lot of people out. It's no one's fault. It really is a huge problem across the board in the car world, is getting hold of new cars. I'm struggling at the moment to get hold of cars. Yeah, it's very difficult at the moment. Even my RS6 is on the production line and it's awaiting semiconductors, and it will be here very soon. But again, we're waiting. Everyone's waiting for cars. It's just across the board. So get the comments down below. Let me know what I should do. I really don't know, but you're going to help me. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. See you soon.